Hi everybody, Tony Aiello, La Mirada blog. We're here at the City of La Mirada Community Gardens. That's right, Community Gardens. Haven't been here in a while. I did shoot a short video a while back. I can't even remember where. It might have been Facebook. But here you go. Here's the rules and regulations. So if you want to pause that and read through those, there you go. But yeah, we're at the Community Gardens here at beautiful Frontier Park in the City of La Mirada. On Marquardt Avenue on the extreme western edge of La Mirada. Marquardt Avenue just north of Foster Road. And we're kind of low down here, so you can't really see the rest of the park, but this is where they put the new community gardens. I guess what's it been about a little over a year now or so. And so I'm a little disappointed. I already took a little walk through, but also looks good. I mean, you know, we've had a lot of rain lately, and it is the middle of winter, but this is California, so you can pretty much, as you know, can garden year-round. But let's take a look. Let's see how things have changed since the last video when we came through here. Here we go, some nice, I'm not even sure, what is that? Some kind of green back there, some peas maybe. But yeah, you can, I think there's a waiting list, or there might even be some plots available, but if you call the Community Services Department at 562-943-7277, they will let you know what's going on, if there's a waiting list, or you know, if you can get in. So I saw in the rules and regulations, I'm a little confused because aren't those like perennials? And I don't think you're not allowed to have anything permanent in here. So in other words, like you can't put trees and stuff like that, other perennials. So here we got some kind of beautiful red lettuce. So some of these plots are being taken care of, and then some of them are a little shaky. So looks like a leftover tomato from last summer. And you can see all the soil is, looks like this one hasn't been touched in a while. As we keep moving along here, got some succulents here in the front. Some kind of, what are those? Are scallions, or not quite sure. Some onions back there, looks like. And as we make our way around, excuse me, speechless. I didn't show you this one. Got some more onions and stuff. So yeah, call the Community Service Department if you want to get in on the action. Look at the size of these thyme plants. That is thyme, right? Yeah, looks like thyme. I just get thyme and rosemary confused. But I think this is one of the city plots. I might be wrong about that, but I think the city has control of one of these, or there's some story behind this plot number 6. Let's keep moving. Looks like leftover artichoke plants, or very mature artichoke plants. The rest of this plot is not being utilized. Over here we got some 4 o'clocks, some lettuce growing back there. Again, some more leftover tomato plants from last summer. Looks like a very mature parsley plant. Over here we got some very beautiful peas going on. So whoever has this plot is keeping things going here. What are those back there? It's escaping me right now, but there's some lettuces. It looks like some radish mixed in there. Another bed of lettuce back there. Oh, look at all the way back there. Some kind of, those are Brussels sprouts. Got some Brussels sprouts going on. More Brussels sprouts over here. What is this? It's escaping me. This plot looks like it needs a little, looks like everything's just growing volunteers from last year's work. This plot looks like it's either available or no one's working on it. Same with here. I showed you this one already with the very mature artichokes. This one here looks like they're good. Again, you know, there's only certain things you can grow in the wintertime, but you can, garden year round in La Mirada. It looks like so you can see a lot of people planting stuff like lettuces, peas, Brussels sprouts, the winter vegetables that grow really good here in La Mirada. And again, look at that beautiful lettuce, the bed of lettuce back there, and the onions we already went by that one. I showed it to you. And here we go. They got a trellis going on with some peas. And we're going to wrap this up really quickly here. And then look they got some starters going on here in their little pots. I'm sure they're going to put those directly into the ground. More lettuce. This guy here looks like a lot of Brussels sprouts back there. Again, some leftover tomato plants from last summer. Some new onions starting. Very mature parsley plants. These, I believe, are green beans or peas. Can you imagine somebody, hey, quit touching that? Again, more leftover tomato. This one here looks like it has not been touched. Oh, we got some beautiful peas back there. Look at that. Now, is that part of this plot? Oh, it might be a separate one, but look at those. Look at those. Look at all the flowers on there. So, yeah, the rain. They must be loving the rain. Here's another plot, just kind of a bunch of nothing going on. Same with the one in the back. As we make our way around, here's a nice little shaped plot. Again, looks like nothing going on. Most of this stuff is just leftover, grown by itself, and volunteer plants. There's a leftover sunflower plant from last year, more leftover tomato plants from last summer, and we'll get to the final two plots here. Looks like no one's working on this one either, and then no one working on this last one either, and it looks like it's a bunch of dandelion weeds. That reminds me, I've been drinking this dandelion tea lately. It's an herbal tea. I guess it's supposed to cleanse your liver. It's really good. So yeah, so look, from the looks of things, a couple of these plots here, folks, are either being neglected or they may be available. So call Community Services 562-943-7277. That's right. La Mirada has its very own community gardens. Come on by, check it out, or give them a call. And we will talk to you guys all very soon. Tony Aiello, La Mirada Blog.